Yeah, so interesting. So everyone's prep's going well then.
Good.
Mm.
Good. I
Yeah.
got tired.
Rolling.
What's today? Saturday. Thursday was my first day. I noticed myself walking a bit slower.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's all right. And then yesterday, I was walking a bit slower again. All right, and I
Yeah.
woke up this morning just fucked.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, fucking hell. Like, all right. So I went out, did a walk, and then I come home and I'm like, I need to sit down. And I passed out on the couch for like another 2 hours from like 9 o'clock to 11 o'clock.
Mm.
I was like, oh shit, all right. And now I feel all right again. So I
Yeah.
think it's just, it wasn't the body fatigue you get from prep. I think I was just tired.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair. And
How's
like,
the weather up
as
there?
long as you're getting, as long as you're getting all your stuff done for the day, like your output, your training, your steps or whatever, your cardio. If your body needs rest, fucking rest.
Rested
Yeah.
up. Yeah, I didn't give
Yeah,
a fuck.
yeah,
Like, my average steps are 13,000. And
yeah,
with today being a lot less, I'm still like on 12,800 or something. So tomorrow I'll do
yeah,
like 13,500 and I'll hit my
Yeah.
target
yeah.
for the week.
Oh,
So,
dude, you could bang out 200 steps, walk around the house.
well, that's what I do. Like when I
Yeah,
cook, I walk around the kitchen bench.
yeah, yeah, mm,
I can do 1,000 steps a meal.
yeah,
It's fucking crazy.
It's
Like,
good. It's good having dogs as well because there's never really
mm,
pointless steps. Like, oh, I'll just take them for another round the
I just
block.
mm.
take it for a
You know?
walk. Taco
Yeah. But
goes,
even like in the depths of prep, it becomes a bit of a hassle taking the
Yeah.
dog
yeah.
because it's like what, yanking on the lead and stuff, and it's like, oh,
Oh,
I just
I,
want to walk. I just
Lando
want to
doesn't have
walk.
a
Like,
lead. Lando doesn't have a lead. I do just walk him.
oh, that's good. Yeah,
Yeah.
Taco's all good. He walks with you until he sees another dog. He wants to go say
yeah,
hello.
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm like,
Oh, I've never even put a collar on Lando.
yeah. My last dog was like that. Never had a lead or nothing. But Taco just loves it. He gets so happy, man. He fucking loves it. So, yeah, now at the very, very back end of prep, I start probably doing half my walks without him. I'm like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I can't
yeah,
be fucked, man. You
Yeah.
stop to cock your leg and everything, and there's no piss coming out. I'm like, I can't do it.
yeah,
I can't do it anymore.
Because
yeah,
I remember when last prep when I was doing my morning walks, I'd literally just put a podcast on, head down, and just like fast
yeah,
paced walk, and I'd
yeah.
just be like every now and then I'd be like, oh fuck, I haven't even been watching what he's doing, and I look behind, I'm like looking around, where the fuck is he? And then he's like right on my feet, and I'm like, oh, there he is. And I keep go back to
Yeah.
walking.
What about your prep, Ken? What's that photo? You put up a photo of your back today, was it?
Yeah, that was on Monday.
Fuck yeah. That's coming.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
changed quick.
it's come up pretty good. So,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm happy with the gains we've made. What else? Like,
Yes,
yeah, it's
yeah.
just been,
Let's. What
it's
was
still
talking
like
about you?
my back takes a long time. Like my back will look not chip, it's the last thing that comes in. Like
Yeah.
my glutes and stuff come in before my back does. So
Yeah.
like my back will be the last thing. So
Yeah.
normally like, it doesn't look really good until like 2 weeks out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's weird because we're like opposites.
Yeah, your back's shredded already.
My back fucking gets peeled a lot, fucking eight
Yeah,
weeks out, but my glutes, yeah, not until like 2 weeks out. If I'm
yeah,
really going hard, 2 weeks out.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
where's your most recent pick, Sam?
Up.
Oh,
That,
those ones there, the
that
same,
was
yeah.
that video we did.
This one?
Yeah, that was that video I did with Logan. But
Yes, yes, that's lean.
Yeah,
Lean.
yeah,
yeah,
it's a good lean. It's a good lean for sure. Like because now it's just because the glutes and where that quad ham glute point meets in the side leg, they all sort of come in at the same rate. So I just stare at those two every morning, and as long as they're moving, we're all
yeah.
right.
Like there's nothing to come off your back, dude.
No, the back's fine. It's fucking
Yeah,
on
yeah,
my ass.
yeah,
If anything, you're only a bit loose in the bum. You might even just be flat.
Yeah, well, look, this was a Thursday, so that's 5 low days in a row.
Yeah.
yeah,
So
Yeah.
yeah,
So you're fully depleted.
it was absolutely. I had a high day yesterday, and this morning the glutes looked way sharper, but
Yeah.
still not. Yeah, still got a good probably like 3 mil or so to come off that skin fold. But again, with
yeah.
nowhere else left to pull from, it should move. It should be ready in 2 weeks.
So you're
So
4 weeks out now
Yep,
from Sunday,
4
tomorrow?
weeks tomorrow. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Just
nice.
leaving 4 weeks Leaving 3 weeks today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll be ready in time.
What does
Yeah,
that side chest look like if you maybe stand up a bit taller? Have
I
you tried
can't.
that?
No, I do. I
You
try.
don't get you don't get the hamstring glute.
I can't. Yeah, I can't control the hamstring as much.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it looks when I do it like that. If I pose it more like classic physique style, like Arnold, and I sit
Yep.
really side on with the chest high, it looks really good. But as
Yep.
soon as I go to turn to the front, yeah, it loses
Yep.
it
Yep.
a bit. Yeah, for sure.
It's funny because this one's not in the mirror. So I'm like, why are you standing the other way?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, fucking
Yeah.
hell.
But yeah, like what you were saying there, where you look fuller after your high day and your glutes were sharper. That's what I hate when like you're coaching clients and they're like, no, I look better, and then they'll go off and have their own high day. Like, see, I look better. I'm like, yeah, because you're full. Doesn't mean
Yeah,
doesn't mean you're losing fat. Like you have to be flat to
Yeah.
lose fat. Like,
yeah. You didn't miraculously fix the problem. Well, we're deliberately making you flat, man. Like,
so hang on, let's look at Cam first. So
yeah.
you're this. I
Last
saw
one,
this.
yeah, it's
I saw
fucking
this
look at
picture, and I'm
that.
like,
Oh,
fuck,
Yeah.
this guy's looking thick. This
Yeah, that
looks
was on
thick.
Monday, so that
Yeah,
was
that looks
that
thick.
was cool.
the mid traps are fucking full of shit there.
Mm. Was that after a high day or anything?
That was after one hard day, yeah.
Yeah, you
It was like
tell.
good filled out, yeah.
Yeah, it's good, man.
So yeah, we're like 8 weeks out
Mm.
yesterday. What are we doing now? I've got 3 days off the gym. Well, didn't train today, not training today, Sunday, Monday, and I've
Mhm.
got 3 high days just to relax, and then it'll be like the last dig into the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, all you need is that little bit of thinning in the skin. You're pretty much there.
The glutes have
Yeah,
started like pretty
yeah,
decently there. So that's
yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah, just my lower back, and
What do you reckon? 1 or 2 kilos?
I reckon like maybe four, four, 5. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
What's
what's your
the
weight
weather like
now?
up there? Have you been getting cold? It's been getting cold here.
Been a couple of cold nights, but like
Today I felt it.
nothing wild.
Pissing out of rain
Yeah.
Is that?
here.
Is it just cold and wet?
Yeah, it's fucked. That's why I got sick this week.
Yeah.
Today was the first day I felt the cold, so I put a hoodie on. But then I put the hoodie on, I started sweating. It's not cold enough yet for that.
No, no.
Yeah, it's still pretty nice,
Mm.
man. Because it's cold, but it's still
Yeah,
like,
and
Yeah.
the winter days are really nice.
yeah, beautiful.
Yeah, like middays, it's awesome.
Yeah,
To
I love
me, the weather's only really cold if it's a breeze. Because like normal cold I can handle. It's if there's that
Yeah,
sharp breeze that cuts through your clothes, that's when it's cold.
yeah.
Ballarat had that, man. When I lived in Ballarat, there were days there where it was blowing a gale and it maxed out at 3.
Mm.
And it didn't matter what you wore, bro. It fucking killed.
But my brother did the because he was a officer when he was in the military, and he did the officer training a little bit different. It's not a wagga wagga; it's East Sale, and he said like because you have to camp out for like the 7 days straight or whatever, and it's like -3 in the nights, and he goes it was actually warmer to wear less clothes because when they're wet, you just have layers of wetness.
Oh, yeah.
Oh
It's
yeah,
just like it's better to wear less clothes because you actually get warmer.
Fuck that.
yeah. I don't do it. I
Yeah,
hate the cold. I
yeah.
hate the heat too.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm like, cold. I hate both. Both extremes of shit.
Autumn,
Yeah,
spring, man.
man. Queensland summers are bad.
Oh,
Yeah,
fucking,
I
I
don't
hate
know how you handle the humidity.
Yeah, bad.
stand.
Like, how did you used to work in it?
Oh, it was horrendous, dude.
Yeah,
Mm.
Yeah,
I
man.
think,
My electricity, like one person, my electricity bill here was like $1,000
yeah,
for 3 months. Just
yeah,
had the aircon on all the time.
yeah. Mine's on 24/7 because I leave it on for the
Yeah.
dog. And then, like,
Mm.
you put your work shirt on, and I'm like, it's sticking to me. I hate it. I want to take it off. I hate
Yeah.
work shirts. I'm like, I want to wear a singlet. Get it off.
Fuck no, the summer fucking kills me here. I can't stand it. Like when I went to Thailand and you got to do anything, you're like, oh, I might go for a coffee or I might fucking go do something, and it's gross.
Yeah, the heat
It's,
just surrounds you.
disgusting.
Like,
You're like, oh, this ain't fucking cool, man. I just wanted to go buy myself a
mm.
bit of food for lunch, and I just look like a
Well, that's what Tampa's like. Tampa's like this weather.
Yeah,
Yep. Yep.
Florida.
Yeah.
That's the biggest retired state. All the
It was
retirees.
like it's humid as shit last year.
Vegas was a lot like Adelaide.
Mm.
It was pretty fucking hot, but it wasn't
dry.
like here with the humidity. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
way better. If you walked in the shadows, it was
Yeah, cool.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was only in direct sunlight that
Yeah.
it got hot, but I didn't mind that. I realized after living here that I can handle that summer a lot better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Someone said to me today, they want me to next prep to be when I do my updates and I coach myself, put it on the podcast, and then used to like my weekly. I'll be like, oh, I'm going to do this, but then they want to have your opinions as well.
Yeah, well, that
Yeah, that
would
would be
be.
cool.
So
We'll
then,
do
like,
that.
I'll be like, well, I was going to do this, and then Sam will say, well, I'd do this, and then Cam will be like, well, I'd do this.
Yeah.
They
That'd be
said
cool.
that'd be how good seeing three people coach one person.
Yeah, that'd be mad.
Interesting. That'd be
Mm.
interesting for sure.
Yeah, so might do something like that.
Who is coaching you? You're going to prop yourself
And then
again?
you'll do nothing that either of us say, and you'll just do
Yeah.
nothing.
Well, I'm doing this.
I'll just do all three things.
Yeah, just
I'll
do
do
all
all three
three.
things. Sam
Yeah.
tells me to eat 1,000 calories. Cam tells me to eat 2,000, and I'll say I'll eat 3,000. I'll just eat all 6,000 calories.
Why am I not peeled? That could be a goer. No, why? When do you want to go again?
Well, I'm thinking season 8.
Nice.
Yeah,
How do you go prepping through summer?
it's fine. I
You
don't
all right?
mind. Either or, winter or it's really the same.
Yeah, I like prepping
Mm.
through winter, man.
Yeah, they're both good. They both have their perks. Just that if B wants to compete, like if she's doing shows overseas, I want to do a show overseas as well.
Fuck
Yeah.
yeah.
So try and line that up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
That's a good idea.
I mean, even if I don't do the prep, will get me real lean. If all of us coach me, and I'll just for like this podcast thing that we should, I'll still get to a point where I'm lean, just do the show for fun anyway.
Yeah.
How many overseas shows have you done now?
Just the one in Romania.
I felt like you'd done more.
No, I went to Toronto with her when she did the amateur one, but I didn't compete because I'm like, no, I'm too small. I didn't want to do it.
Yeah.
And it was just too much because I was coaching her at that time, and I was focusing on her. And then Japan, I pulled out after Romania because I was like, I'm sick of being lean. It was just way too long.
Yeah, because you went from season C to Romania, then you went, yeah.
Yeah, it was like from 3 weeks from the state show to nationals, then from nationals to Romania 8 weeks, and I was like, I'd had enough.
Mm.
I wouldn't, unless that was an Olympia qualification, I would fail miserably at that 8 week chunk. I would.
After the 8 weeks, yeah, no.
Yeah. I mean, look, it might be different with pro shows and stuff like that, and I guess it would be pre-planned. I'm going to do this, and then 8 weeks later do that. So mentally, you're already ready for this ride. But if like I was planning on doing this show and it failed, and somebody goes, "Oh, there's something over here in 8 weeks' time," I'll be like, "There's no way I'm going to."
Yeah.
Like this
But
was my finishing line.
Even if you're mentally in it, though, like you could be mentally prepared for it, but your body might not be.
Yeah, your body to peak again in 2 months' time.
Yeah, if my body didn't run away from me in Romania, I didn't go too hard and fatigue myself, and because I took way too long to fill out. Like I didn't even check in as a super heavy in Romania. Couldn't even get my weight back there. I was eating like 10,000 calories a day. Couldn't get back over 100 kilos. If that didn't happen, and I had it better planned, and I wasn't running away from me, I probably would have done Japan. But I was just because my body wasn't responding. I'm like, there's no point doing Japan.
Yeah.
Once your head loses it, once you start going, like, I don't know what the food's doing. I don't know why I'm responding like that. Like, just pull it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just pull it. It's not that stress is only going to make it worse.
Yeah.
Whatever's going wrong, the stress is only going to fucking make
And
it.
sometimes it's good just to watch the show, like I want to watch it.
Yeah, I'm excited just to go watch these shows too.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. Tampa's going to be wild by the looks of it. Like the open show.
Who's going to that?
Heaps.
Yeah, heaps of people, yeah.
Like Justin, John Jewett,
all the guys from Canada.
Yeah. Is what's his name? Beastwood doing it?
Yeah, Quinn. I think like what's his name? Robin Strand.
Stu.
And it was like Mo. I think Stu's doing it. I think I think Jordan will end up doing it. Jordan Hutchinson.
Oh yeah, Jordan Hutchinson.
Yeah, it's gonna be like wow. Just to watch it's gonna be sick.
Okay, John Dewart's got a good chance there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
gonna be
I'll
interesting.
be good to see him, like, what
Mm.
changes he's made in the year for sure.
Mm.
Yeah, he's locked in, man. He's
Yeah,
like progressed. Yeah.
he's
See the other
wild.
day he had a power outage. And he's like, oh, I had trained anytime fitness. Hopefully my power's back on when I got home. He's like,
Yeah.
you don't realize what you can't do without electricity.
Yeah. He cooked his like breakfast on the barbecue and shit.
Yeah.
Fuck, I need to buy a barbecue.
Mm.
You don't have a barbecue.
No, not since living in this place. Like, it's one of those tiny. It's a townhouse, so I got this tiny little backyard. And, like, it's got plumbing, gas plumbing in the wall outside to hook up a barbie, but I don't
Let's get a
know.
barbecue. You can buy the natural gas.
Yeah, I've thought about them little
Mm.
ones just for me and the kids be enough.
Yeah, because that's what I've got.
I put a really good induction like stovetop in my kitchen here,
Yeah.
and it's too good. Like it's just so quick.
Yeah. It just in the summer though, your house gets hot when you cook inside.
Not when the aircon's fucking running.
Yeah, that's also haircuts pumping.
My because I'm 2-story and I don't know what it is, but that induction fan or whatever you use to take the heat away, it sucks. As soon as
Yeah.
you cook something in it, it's just fucking hot.
Yeah,
Yeah, they probably haven't like ducted it outside properly. It's just blowing in the roof or something.
Yeah,
yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
It's just a fan.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
It's probably blowing into nowhere. Yeah.
probably I get the afternoon sun as well. So the sun's beating down at dinner time. The split system's pumping out cold air, trying to battle fighting the heat
Yeah.
blasting through the window. Even if you have the house closed up, I've got like a raised like the kitchen roof's like stupid high. Like,
Oh,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
awesome.
and
That's cool.
there's like skylights there, which I don't have blinds over, so like the sun just.
Oh, yeah.
And also, I've got where my staircase is. It's got like a front window that goes all the way up the staircase.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And I quoted blinds there, but you have to set up scaffolding shit. It was like $8,000. I'm not fuck that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So the sun's fighting it, and the split system, poor split system's like trying to make it cool. It doesn't work.
Like, that's the kids' room. The kids' room. This afternoon sun sets on their side. I feel so bad for them because there's no aircon in their rooms.
Mm.
I've got to pump the aircon in my room and then set all the fans up in the hallway to blow all the cold air down to their room.
I remember, I'll never forget this story in my life. Like, I was whinging one summer because we didn't have aircon back when we were kids. And I was whinging, it's hot, can't sleep, whatever. And my dad was sick of it. He's like, fuck this. He come through a whole bucket of water on my bed. I was drenched. My mattress was wet. And I just like a little pedestal fan. And then I was freezing. He's like, you're hot now? I said, no.
We didn't have aircon as kids either, man. It was fucking tough.
I don't know how we dealt with it.
I remember when the aircon got put into our house. I think we were like would have been around like just in high school or something like that. But it was like life changing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I reckon it was about high school when we got it too.
Mm.
And I used to sleep. It was a little split system thing just in the lounge room.
Mm-hmm.
I just used to take a pillow out to the lounge room and sleep on the floor.
I used to drag my mattress out into the lounge room.
Yeah. I did that with my first girlfriend. We had a little unit thing. And yeah, same thing come summer, we pull the mattress out, put it in the lounge room. And you would do it at night. You pull the mattress out in the afternoon, you'd sleep under the aircon.
Yeah.
Put your mattress away and pull it, and then eventually it just stays there. Friends
ends
come
up
over and
just
visit,
staying
shit, there's mattress in the lounge room.
Do you remember the ones that you used to get? They were like portable, like still big, but you put the ice in there
Yeah.
and water. Oh my, they used to be freezing. We had one in my mate's, like he had like a little shed that was like, been like gyprocked, but it was like, that wood veneer shit.
Yeah.
It was like that in a tin shed. And because he had his train set in there, but then they turned it into just like a sleepover room when we were young. And they had one of those extras in there, and they were like, it was hot, but then you put that on, and you're freezing, like you're putting your jumper back on to sleep, like in your sleeping bag. Like, it was that cold. I'm like, man, that was intense, but it burned through ice and water.
That's what you get for the kids' room.
Yeah, it was.
Moving
But
out.
it was probably as big as like an old CRT TV. Like it was a box, like probably 4 times the size of a microwave.
Yeah, I remember them boxes, but I don't remember it being that good. But that's a fucking long time ago. It's like 40 years ago.
Yeah,
Struggling to
yeah. How old are
remember
we?
it.
How old are we?
Yeah, fuck.
We're too old. Too old,
Yeah,
man.
Are you?
fuck.
How old are you, Andrew?
38.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I'm turning 37 like next Monday.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
such.
yeah.
Mm,
You gonna have
I
a
feel my
steak or
joints.
something for it?
nah. No.
I, I'm not big on
Just
birthdays.
roll through. No.
I don't care. Yeah,
Nah.
I feel my joints down in the winters. Like I actually could take more warm up sets and just like walking around in the morning, my knees like ache more.
Does your
Yeah.
knee crack every time you take a step up the stairs?
Yeah,
And my left knee cracks every
Mm.
step up the stairs.
yeah. You just you get out of bed in the morning, you don't feel the youth's gone now. It's not there. It's definitely not there.
More growth hormone.
Yeah, I need to get one of those recliners that help you get out the seat.
Oh, they're
Yeah,
like
so
10 grand.
yeah, I know the old people ones.
Yeah, fuck. I fucking sat in some um friends got like a massage chair, full recliner massage chair in their house. And like their one, I think it was her parents or something, bought a new one. And so they gave them their old one. And this thing was sick, but their new one was apparently like 10,000 fucking dollars.
They're not cheap.
Oh, what the fuck does this thing do? And they said it did that. It stands you up when you finish getting massaged
Yeah,
and shit like that.
you need to get out. It's too hard. Have
Yeah,
you been
you
in one
take
of those
that.
massage chairs, like the ones where you actually put your wrists in and everything, and your calves, and you sit
I've
in there
done
like
the
this?
calf
Yeah. Yeah.
boot.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
one had the calf boots and that, but I don't. Oh, they had sleeves that you could put on like blood pressure sleeves.
No, these were actually. This is actually a chair you sit in. They got them in Bridalwear Gym, and you sit in there. The screen you start it, and you're all locked in. And they're actually real hard. They zero G. They lie you right back. You're looking at the roof. Then when you go to get out, it's actually hard to get out because you slump back in. So you have to like get the momentum to get out. Yeah,
Especially bodybuilders, man. I can't get off the couch.
yeah. I'm gonna shuffle at least 4 times. Then I can go
Yeah.
finally get up. Yeah,
Like, you get to
yeah,
the
like
edge.
that.
The kids look at me this. What the fuck's this cunt doing, man? You're moaning, you're ugh,
Yeah.
ugh.
You should be like, "Come on, kids, help the old man up."
Like,
I get up and do my check-ins in the morning, and like you can just like you start like you do your front relax, and then like everything just cracks.
Yeah,
yeah,
Yeah, you do
it
that.
does.
yeah,
Because I
Fucking
just roll
oath.
out of I roll out of bed and go do my check-ins fasted.
yeah,
Yeah.
Mm.
yeah. That's it. That's how I do. You like half asleep. You put the light there, and you turn
Yeah,
it
yeah,
on. You
yeah.
set your camera up. Yeah.
What's your difference? Like when I get up in the
What was that?
when I get up in the morning and I look like how dry my lower body is fucking crazy to when I go see Logan it's like 10, 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
It's a fucking it's so noticeable just from
Well,
looking drinking your water.
that's good data, right?
Yeah, it's great. Like
Yeah,
this is
yeah.
what people don't get. Like in the last show, like Michaela just couldn't sit down. I'm like, you need to fucking sit down and chill
Mm,
backstage. I'm like,
yeah,
I'll be back in half hour. You go back, she's gone. I could took me an hour to find her. Oh, I've just been doing this, doing that. So you need to fucking stop. Like, oh, I just get bored. Well, this is part of prep. Like you chilling out
yeah.
now, this is part of the prep. Like it's not all the prep's done, just go and party because it's going to make a fucking difference.
You should play with that daily. Like you should see, like, hey, I'll wake up in the morning and then maybe no food, no water until you get to Logan's, and then
Oh no, we've
see,
got heaps of
and
shit
then
like that. Yeah.
yeah, okay, see, like you do that one day, see what you look like, and then another day have a liter of water, one meal, see what you look like.
This is where we know, like, I have that sort of medium-y big breakfast,
Yep,
and then if I just sip on water, I have about 400, 500 ml of water with that meal because I eat that meal like about 4:30 in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning, and then all the way to a stage is just sipping on water to keep peeing about every 30, 40 minutes, and I have a light shade of yellow, and fucking that's it, and the lower body stays good. It's
yeah,
only
okay,
about
cool.
another sort of liter, maybe a touch over from that morning meal to a stage.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
enough to keep flushing through, but not a lot. And I
How much?
chill. I
Yeah.
fucking chill with my feet up. I
mm,
have to.
What's the difference in you guys, like your bedtime weight between your AM weight? What do you lose
But
overnight?
2,
1.5 kilos.
1.5. What do you see?
pretty much 2 on the dot, pretty
Yeah,
constant.
I'm like 4. I think I hold a lot of water during the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a watery mess.
Yeah, I am watery, man.
If I could sleep through till stage time, I'd look fucking insane.
I used to be the
Well,
best in
you
the
hear about
morning.
guys doing that, right? Like
Yeah,
they find out what time the show is, and they kind of like change their like the
manipulate
time
the
that they train.
bedtime and
No,
shit.
well, they change the time of day they train as well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, fucking.
I
so
feel
you
like,
can like see what you look like at that time of day after you've trained when you're supposed to be on stage.
yeah, I used to be the last prep, but this last prep changed. But all the preps before, I was always best in the morning. But I feel like now every time I wake up, I'm that little bit flat. I need that little bit of water, at least a little bit of water.
Yeah, it's probably a bigger individual.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It
just
seems
at
like your
least
body
half a liter.
likes water too. It
Mm.
just like it just loves to have it in there.
Yeah,
Where
definitely half a liter.
Mm.
mine doesn't mind being dry.
What are
Fucking
you doing with your training now, Andrew?
I'm just doing. I've
Still mini
increased the
cutting?
volume now that I'm increased the gear back. I'm putting the volume a little bit up because the
Yeah,
recovery's going so well. But still low volume on legs. I can't do a second set. Like if I do a second set on things and they feel good and I get like matched reps, like with a 20% weight reduction, I'll keep doing that second set. But if the
yeah,
second set is with a 20% weight reduction, like roughly, like say I drop a plate aside or something and I can't even match the reps, I feel like it's not worth it.
not worth it.
I
Yeah.
feel like I'm just increasing too much fatigue for nothing. Because realistically,
mm,
if you would say if you're doing like a shoulder press, you're doing
I
four
think
plates
like that.
side for 8, and then you drop it down to 3 plate side, you only get 6. I'm like, nah, that's just, I
yeah.
only need to do the one set then and just wait to get progression every week.
Mm.
That's what I base it off. But
Whereas
like,
I kind of do my sets a bit differently. Like I'll just run my like more fatigue accumulation sets where
mhm,
it's let's say you use 100 kilos, get 10 reps on whatever you're doing, and then I'll use that same 100 kilos, but the next set you only get 8.
yeah, okay.
So I'm not bringing the weight down
Yeah, see, if
because
I did the
if
same
you
weight,
actually give everything on your first set, there's no way you'd be able to match the reps on the next.
oh, no fucking way. If
Yeah,
I do
yeah,
a top set, I've never done a second set at the same weight without dropping at least 5 reps. I
yeah,
can't.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll
I
go
think,
if I'll pick up this 100 kilos. If I can get 12 or more reps, I'll do the same weight again.
yeah,
yeah.
a
And just
Aim
training
for
put
weight
my
9 to
set.
level,
10.
which is usually about 2 less, like you said, Cam.
Yeah,
If I don't reach 12, then I'll drop by 20% and do a drop off
yeah.
set.
I don't like going below 8 reps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I won't do anything below 8 reps.
I'm like that with 10. 10 seems to be my number where if I go any heavier than that, just seem to recruit too many other body parts.
Mm.
Yeah.
Stop
I'll
using the muscle.
in the off season I might do maybe like one of my presses and one of my leg movements and one back movement. I'll go as low as 6, like a heavy row or something. But yeah, that'll be like just my top set will touch that.
Yeah,
But then I'll progress to like 10 to know that if I do up the weight, I'm never getting lower than 6. But
yeah,
in a prep setting, yeah, 8 to 10 is lowest. Because you'll break. If you go six reps in a prep, no way. Especially at our age. Maybe if you're young.
Yeah, I ain't going. If I go for a 6 rep max now, 4 weeks out, I ain't fucking.
Fuck that. There goes a
You'll see a
tendon.
yeah,
post from me saying, unfortunately, I am pulling out of the next show.
Yeah. I mean, like 4 weeks out, you can basically start doing high volume, more pump work. You just,
At the moment, I'm still literally doing everything the same.
yeah.
yeah. I wouldn't switch it at all, dude.
Yeah,
I
Yeah.
I
wouldn't
mean,
do
if you're
anything.
getting like sore joints or some pain, or then you can
Other
change.
preps I have, other preps
Yeah,
maybe about this far out. Yeah, I've started switching to maybe more like a gay version of German volume training.
Yeah,
I'll pick like a press and a fly, and I'll just do like 6 supersets because I'm just too weak. But I'm
yeah,
not. Last prep and this year's like all my strengths good, and
mm,
yeah. So
yeah.
I hope this stays until the very end. I'll be very happy.
How we
how do you
normally do
approach
it?
a warm up? Sorry, how do you
Well,
approach warming up? So you say you want to do a top set and you know your working weight from the previous week. Would you do it like as you increment? Do you drop your reps?
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like
You don't just
maybe
do
that
like 10,
first.
10, 10, and then you're working sets.
Say you're doing like a chest fly, you know you can do the stack on a pec deck.
Yeah,
I might do like a quarter of a stack for like 12, 15, 20, just to feel
yeah,
whatever today is. Maybe today's stiff, maybe today's not. But then after that, like, yeah, I might go half for 6 and 3/4 for 4, and then
yeah,
a halfway between that for another 2 or 3.
yeah.
And then I'll put in the stack, but I'll have 2 or 3 minutes rest before I do it.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I'm like.
But
That's bang on.
that pump
Bang
up
on.
only lasts me a minute and a half.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because the warm up
Yeah.
sets you only have what, like 15 to 30 seconds break.
Yeah.
Something like
Yeah.
that.
And
And then
I only do that on my first exercise as well.
Yeah,
Yeah. And
yeah,
then like the next one, I'll go on to my next exercise and then I'll do like one feeler set
yeah.
and then straight into it.
I'm
yeah,
exactly the
Yeah.
same.
Yeah.
Just one groove set. Because, like you say, you roughly know the weight. So you go about two
Yeah.
thirds of your weight, get 4 to
Yep.
6, put the weight on, and then I have like 2 minutes rest before I do the first working
yeah.
set.
Yeah,
Yeah.
once you're warm, it's more just like you just want to make sure you feel that weight. You know, it's like you say, Cam, it's like one or two just to, oh, yeah, okay, that's where that is. And
Yeah.
then you go up to it.
Yeah, I'm the same. I'm exactly the same. I think, look, most people that have been in the gym as long as any of us, you've got, even if we changed gyms, and it's like, I've never used this equipment before. It's like, let's say the back stuff we use, Cam, like I
Yeah.
would have guessed somewhere like the 3 plates would be give or take around a mark for any good
Yeah.
equipment. You're going to sort of, you're going to sort of feel around that. So you would know, look, I'll just put 2 on and see what it feels like.
Yeah. Except for
Okay.
that Panada shit, man. It's fucking deceiving, eh?
It's it's
It's
weird
heavy.
because yeah, it doesn't start off heavy though.
Yeah. Yeah.
It
Yeah.
gets heavy, and you're like,
Mm.
fuck off, cunt. This was first 5 reps. I look good.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And out
It
of
sneak it
nowhere, it
sneak,
comes to get you.
sneaks up on you. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and then it gets
You're
heavy
like 2
fucking
plates,
fast.
fucking 10 reps easy. 3 plates, two reps easy. Like, fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you put like a half a plate on and like it changes the whole exercise. Like fuck,
yeah.
they just got way heavier. Yeah.
That super pendulum is the most dramatic at it though.
Yeah, yeah.
I was moving sweet to like number 6, and then I couldn't get the 7th. And I'm like, what the
It's just like,
hell? Like, what the
nope.
fuck? I just did a 6 rep max. Or what the
Yeah.
fuck? It was wild.
Is that a strength curve issue of the machine?
It could be. It could be, or maybe just where the pivot point is on the arm. I'm not
Yeah, yeah.
sure. Like but before
It
that, it
seems to be
felt
across the board on all the
seamless.
Panada things though.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The back stuff I didn't notice as much, but yeah, you're right. It's still definitely there. Definitely still there.
But I like it, man. That's the best. I haven't used too much of the new
Move's
tech stuff,
nice.
but yeah, the Panada stuff's unreal.
You like new tech.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
love the prime loading zone stuff as well.
I like Prime.
Yeah. Prime's good.
It's basic, man. Their plate loaded shit's basic. I haven't
Yeah.
used much of their pin loaded shit though.
No, I haven't used my fuck all pin loading. I just love the incline press that has the handles like that,
Yeah,
and also the
Yeah.
incline
that
row
road's good.
like
Yeah,
that. That's
Yeah,
fucking,
they
I love that.
yeah, yeah.
I love that.
that's badass. They
I
got
wish I
another
had those
one
there.
with a chest supported row, and the loading pins are on the side of you. Lift
Oh
you
Yeah,
up.
yeah,
that's my favorite one.
yeah,
With
That
that
works fucking sick.
horizontal row.
yeah.
Yeah,
Do you,
The extreme row is the one you're talking about, Andrew.
yeah, extreme row is
yeah.
good.
Yeah, yeah.
But that one there that Sam's talking about, do you do that as a upper back row or do you do that as a
I've
Upper
done it
back
as
row.
both, and I
Yeah, you
like
can,
both.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I
Because
hit like
some gyms you go to, they have the different handles on them. Some have the D handles, some have fixed handles.
no,
Oh
yeah, the
yeah,
one I had you could rotate, but
Yeah,
I did it as a mid trap row and loved it, and then I did it. Yeah, I sat the seat a little bit higher and did it as a lat
yeah.
row. Yeah,
Mm.
fucking, I like that machine, but I've only been to one gym that's had it.
And how's that like circular high row?
Yeah, that was
The
badass.
Panada one. That
That
pulls your arms like apart. Yeah,
it apart and then back together again, and it
yeah,
just
yeah,
forces your shoulder blades together,
yeah,
like. And when you get off and you walk off, and it's the next person getting on, like you feel like your mid back pump.
yeah, yeah.
You're like, oh, that's fucking sick. Like this feels thick.
Have you also used the higher one that arcs down around as
Yeah,
well?
Yeah, I like
Yeah,
that.
circular lat pull down.
yeah,
Used one of them in
Yeah,
Cluj in Romania, and it was fucking good.
yeah. They've got the Oakley Derriments, that machine.
You
mm.
fucking Logan sent me a few gyms from Portugal and shit. There's some fucking Couple of fucking sick gyms there. You got the Mr. Big Evolution has their own gym now, and that's all new tech, Panada, um, and something else, fucking
How,
Watson.
how, how big is Portugal?
I don't know.
Because
No,
Dean would know heaps of the gyms there, wouldn't he?
Yeah, Dean would know all over Europe.
Yeah, he'd know all of them.
There's one like right near where I'm staying, like 10 minutes drive. Oh, the Mr. Big Evolution one's close.
Yeah.
And then Logan sent me another one. It looks sick. It's all black and blue. Looks badass. It's about 40-minute drive. So we'll see. We'll see how I go, whether I get out there or not.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll wait and see.
I want to
Yeah,
go
I've
to.
just been sussing out gyms in Atlanta. Going to book my accommodation for Atlanta.
Oh
So
yeah.
I've been trying to suss out. I messaged Andrew Berry actually. He let me know which gyms to go to there. So yeah, I just got to book a gym. Well, book a accommodation near the gym somewhere, and then the venue's like pretty much at the airport. So.
Because how far? Atlanta's not that far from Tampa, is it? Like an hour, 2 hour flight?
I think it's like a 2.5 hour flight from Texas. So
Oh, from
from
Texas.
Texas to
Yeah.
Atlanta. Yeah.
Because Atlanta is on more Tampa side of America, isn't it? I think.
I don't know. It's in America somewhere.
Did you see the podcast the other day of them trying to do the states?
Yeah, man. Paul's
That was,
funny as fuck.
that was so wrong. On USA map. Yeah.
Oh yeah, cool.
Yeah, it's right. It's literally above Florida.
Yeah, awesome. So it's like
Yeah.
Florida, Texas, Atlanta.
Yeah. I knew it was over that way because they have like Atlantic City, that's like the Vegas over that side of America.
Yeah, I'm just deciding on where to stay. So I think I might stay in like downtown
Yeah.
Atlanta.
Is Tampa like a pretty lower class city?
Not that I'm aware of. No.
Because I thought it was a bit more, not as like nice as Orlando.
Or Miami.
No, Orlando.
Or Orlando. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I have no idea, man. Well, I've only been to Tampa and Texas in America, so couldn't really compare it to anything.
Texas, I want to go to Texas. Is everything like it's full highways? Everything's big over there.
Yeah, highways are huge. Like the buildings are huge. Everything's just so spread out.
Yeah.
And like it's all kind of weird. Like you go down the road here or anywhere, and there's like a bunch of like shops in a row, or
Yeah.
there's like cafes and stuff in a row. It's not like that. Like everything's got like its own building. Like it's
Yeah.
all just kind of spread out. Like it's just different, just bigger.
And there's not like mall based there. Everything's like, shop facing, like huge car park, and like the shops
Yeah,
have different faces. Yeah.
yeah. That's more of like,
Yeah.
and yeah, what was I gonna say? It's just it's just no, I found it very clean.
Yeah.
I was surprised how clean everything was. Maybe it was just where we were staying. We were staying in Allen, but like everything's like pristine. Like the grass is cut, all the trees and stuff, hedges are trimmed everywhere. Like it was just surprisingly very clean.
Nice.
Where was that?
Texas.
Yeah, nice.
Because you were in like Dallas, weren't you? Like Fort Worth?
Yeah. Oh, Allen. Yeah.
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 I met a guy from Texas at the Amateur Olympia. Super nice dude. He said like, and like they're legit when they offer. They're like, make sure you come visit. Like if you
Mm.
compete Texas, like ring me. You can stay at my place and shit like that. Him and his missus are fucking legends. So yeah, I'm
Right.
super keen to get there.
Yeah.
Maybe next.
I hope the missus wants to do Texas. Definitely want to go there.
I need to do a good grow phase though after this one.
Oh,
I want
it's
to
a
go to
must do, I
Nathan
reckon.
Nathan Diash's gym as well in Liverpool.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, I'd love to go everywhere actually.
I think Liverpool's a pretty shitty area
I just
though.
want to go everywhere. I just want to go around the world.
Yeah.
Travel's sick. I love travel.
That's
Like
one of
how,
those
how much did Urs travel for ages?
Yeah, him. Who else? Rough Diesel's been everywhere. Like he's traveling
Yeah.
everywhere now. You see, like Ramon's in training with like Derek and stuff in Tampa.
Yeah.
Like it's man, these
Actually,
guys
Mike,
just do
Mike
whatever they
Summerfield
want.
travels a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard he doesn't even live like he doesn't even have a house. He's
No, he doesn't.
Airbnbs, and just stays
Yeah.
in places for like
Yeah,
a
why
month or
not?
2 weeks or something.
Him and his
Why not?
missus
Pretty sick.
travel. Fuck yeah, that'd be badass.
For me, I know because I know maybe it's my upbringing or something, but I need a stable place. I like to have a home.
Yeah, I like having a place. I like having a home, yeah.
I know I'd get anxiety if I didn't have an actual house, like somewhere where
Yeah,
I,
right.
I live and I
Yeah.
have my stuff.
Mm.
Yeah, nah, he travels everywhere. It would be awesome to do. It wouldn't suit me, but I like that he does it.
Mm.
Mm.
Yeah. What is the next show?
It's Toronto.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah,
That's
that
right.
when's that?
They were doing their picks today, I think.
I was back in the sec.
I'm gonna
The
get
only
back and
the only question we got was about um. Well, we got a few actually, but one of the ones was about people to look out for season C, but it's probably still a bit too early.
let's
Do you have
see.
any clients doing season C, Sam?
Yeah, I got at the moment there's only one Christian, one definitely. Christian is doing classic physique. It's his first time competing and stuff like that. He's gonna be small, but he's a
Yeah.
psycho. He'll get shredded.
Do you want me to put him up on Instagram or?
He doesn't put anything up. No, I don't think he's ever put anything up. But no, he's a nutcase. He'll
Yeah,
just get shredded. Like he's got really good legs, but the upper body, like with getting peeled, he'll probably be lower body dominant.
yeah,
And look, I think he loves the sport. He's just been like a bodybuilder for like 6, 7 years now, and
yeah,
he was or longer, nearly 10 years, and he's natural until like a year ago. And he's like,
mm,
I've done this for like 8 years. Not he's like, so he just put a drop in, nothing, and it changed quite a bit
yeah,
genetically he's not a big guy, but he's like, fuck, I live this lifestyle anyway. I just love it. He's like, maybe I should try a competition. So he's just having a crack.
that's
And
good.
look, if he does it and he enjoys it, regardless of, obviously he's going to be smaller and shit. I He's like, if I love it, I'll just keep going. I said, look, with that attitude and the way you are, after 4, 5, 6, 7 years of competing, you will be the big guy.
Yeah.
You'll get there eventually. It's just,
How old is he?
what was Christian? Late 20s.
Yeah, so he's still young.
He's still young. He's got a nice physique. He's smaller.
Yeah,
Yeah, and like I say, he's done one cycle of 1 miller test.
yeah,
He's done nothing. Like so. Yeah, but he's good. He's not like going like, oh, well, now I've made this decision. I want to compete. Let's fucking double the sauce and fucking triple it. Like you know what I mean? Like it's all. He's just like, man, I live this lifestyle anyway, so let's just have a crack and see what happens and see
Yeah.
if I like the competition side of things because he
yeah,
likes getting shredded because he's crazy. He doesn't like bulking as much because he doesn't like putting on body fat. That's
yeah,
the biggest hurdle with him. If he likes this competition, that'll be the big chat with him to say, hey, you said you would like to do another. We've got to do what's uncomfortable for you now. You got to
yeah,
trust me. We got to grow you because you're a slow gainer. You're long legs, long arm. You're a long frame. It's not going to be easy to stack you with muscle. We got to feed you, and you're
yeah.
gonna you're gonna hate me for 7 months.
Well, man, like off seasons are harder than preps for me.
Oh, yeah. Fucking off season. Fuck
Yeah.
off season.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's too many options. Like with the prep, the date's coming. Like you
Yeah,
have to stick to what you're doing.
Yeah.
With the off season, people forget that's part of the prep. So they're like, oh, it's easy to just stop what you're doing and fall short by a meal or two. Like I'm speaking from experience,
Mm.
I'm not calling out other people. I'm sharing this with them. Like it's easy to say to yourself, like, oh, I've still got 6 months. I've still got five. Eventually, you've only got a month, and then the bulk's over, and
Yeah.
you've only been eating your meals 50% of the time, and
yeah,
and you
Yeah.
and you look and you haven't changed as much as what you should have. So you got to you've really got to nip that up, and that's the big thing.
Well, like
I get,
real
I get just
bodybuilding
as,
is like no different. There
You
should
I
be
need
get
no
to
just as
difference.
try a
stressed.
prep.
There should
Yeah,
be
I
no
get stressed
difference
in the off
between the off
season.
season and the prep. But there should be no difference between the off
Yeah,
season and the prep.
Yeah,
You should just be eating less calories and maybe doing a little bit more output.
like if
that's
I'm a
right.
bit
It's
sick
still
now, like
like yeah.
this week I'll get a bit sick. I'll be like, oh fuck yeah, this week I'm not going to grow as much, or I'm like that. Fuck, I'm not hungry today because I'm a bit sick, and I'm like, I'm not going to eat as much. I'm not going to hit my fucking food. Like, yeah, it's just like a prep for me. If I don't nail a week 100%, I feel like I've lost time.
Yeah,
Obviously,
Mm.
we have. I mean, we've passed what our bodies are supposed to get to.
mm,
So our bodies will look for any excuse to have us drop a kilo or more.
I think it
That's
just
a
doesn't
big thing
feel as
that's changed
serious.
for me.
Yeah, it doesn't change, but it doesn't. I feel like it just doesn't feel as serious because you're that a little bit more relaxed because you don't have the. It's not like I'm stepping on stage at the end of off season. Like even though you're still nailing everything, it doesn't feel as serious if you know what I mean because of you're not stepping on
That's
stage at your peak off season, but you're still trying to nail everything. And there's just that less overhead stress because everything just is seamless because you don't think
yeah,
about it as much. You don't get in your head. Whereas prep, you're like, I've got 4 weeks. I'm going to be on stage. You don't have that
yeah,
off season, even though you are nailing it.
Yeah,
yeah. That's been a big mind shift for me this year with competing,
yeah,
as in like nailing my off season properly and like being as diligent with tracking my food as I would in the prep.
Yeah.
yeah. And
Yeah,
that's the talk I've had with myself as well.
yeah,
That I'm really looking forward to because that's what I want to. I've done very good, but I've never been the way you should be. I've
Mm,
never
yeah,
done that, and I'm really fucking keen to like
mm,
legitimately just do this, but more food.
yeah,
yeah.
Yeah, and
You,
just see what
you
it's
literally
like.
eat the same meals as in prep,
I
but
eat
just
the
a bit,
same
bit more
meals
carbs.
anyway.
mm,
A bit more carbs
yeah,
with them.
Bit more
Yeah.
carb. I might change a
mm,
meat sauce. Like, I'm getting sick of this. I'll switch
Yeah.
it to, a different protein sauce. But it's the same shit.
Yeah. You
yeah,
just be a bit more less stressed about the sauces you use and stuff.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
but
I
even
want
in like
low
off
zero
season, I'll look at
calories.
the I'll still look at a mayo and be like, how much fat's in that? Psh, I'm not using that. You
Yeah,
know?
Oh,
Like,
absolutely,
yeah.
absolutely not. No,
yeah.
And
absolutely
I'm
not.
like way too
No,
much. Like
I
no.
just
I'll
use
handle like
barbecue.
a 2 grams of fat in a serve, but then it's like 10 grams of fat in mayo or something. Like, psh, stick with the light, stick with the
I
light
just
stuff.
I just use sugar sauces like barbecue and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Like
Yeah,
I'm
I
still
use a
using
lot of honey and maple syrup as my sauce in the off season.
Mm.
yeah. Like I'll just go to the normal barbecue sauce instead of the non-sugar reduced. That's the
Yeah, see, like I wouldn't even do that
I can't
No,
handle
because like
sugar.
unless you're gonna track the sauce, I would
no,
track the
yeah,
sauce.
track it in. Yeah, yeah.
Why can't you track the sauce? I wouldn't
Well,
loosely just fucking throw sauce on my food.
I still do track it actually. I still put it in my
Yeah, I
Yeah,
macaroni.
do.
good.
I
Yeah,
even
That's
I
that's
even
why
that's
I even track mustard. Even though it's
that's
fucking
fine.
I still track mustard.
Mm, yeah,
I
What is that per
That's
serve?
why I like honey and maple syrup in the off
Okay.
season
yeah,
because I know like 20 mil of that is like
yeah.
Oh
I'll
yeah.
track it. I'll do the
You
right thing.
I track Vegemite. And
Hey,
even
You should
that's
not be
Vegemite's like
fucking. You should not be eating that shit. It's a fucking.
Vegemite. It's
it's
good.
like high protein as fuck.
Yeah,
No fat, no carbs. But the
bro.
sodium. You gotta track the sodium.
Vegemite's fucking disgusting.
You go
Cam, this is Aussie.
delicious.
Mate, are you
No, no,
Australian? Are you
it's fucking
Australian?
just. I've hated that since I was a
I
kid.
fucking
I
love
love it.
Vegemite. I fucking love Vegemite.
I make Boston Vegemite sandwiches if I want to vomit.
Ugh, what do you mean? No, I don't like it on sandwiches. I like it on
Mm,
toast.
mm. Oh
I
yeah,
can't have
toast. Yeah,
sandwiches.
yeah.
Sandwiches is a bit
Crumpets.
weird.
Mm.
Crumpets. Good.
Crumpets, yeah. Anything toasted because you need the butter to melt with the Vegemite and the cohesion, and then the flavors.
Hey, get that lineup up for the next show.
Oh, the Toronto.
Yeah, get that up. I want to see.
Oops.
Oh, who was that guy? Branch from the classics doing it. He looks so good. He's one of my favorite classic guys.
He's got the fucking psychoest wheels on him.
Yeah,
They're
and they're
fucking,
they're dug out too.
they're
He's with
fucking how deep are his insertions?
He's with Chris Aceto now.
Oh, okay. Aceto seems to be making a comeback lately.
Yeah, he has these little surges.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
in one now.
Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah, man, his insertions are so fucking deep on his quads.
Where's the competitor?
Branches.
I don't know if they will have it on the website. It'll just be on like
Where's
bodybuilding. Just go bodybuilding without borders, dude.
is that the website or the Instagram?
I don't think there is a website. Instagram.
No, it's Instagram. Get off away from me. I can't get into it. The screen thing's annoying. I can't get to it. Leave me alone. What are you doing? Oh,
I
about
think it'll be
people.
pinned. It'll be pinned at the top.
Oh,
Yeah,
here.
All right, let's have a fucking look. Here we go.
that's classic.
Classic.
Is this open? No.
That's the one Tom's doing.
Where's the open one?
Oh yeah, we should have a look at fucking Tom.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
there's Oklahoma as well.
second place.
Yeah, so that guy who won the last two shows, he's doing it as well.
Fucking
Yeah, the
Tom.
open
But
booklet. There's Kyle Hutchinson. Do they have an open one?
I don't know. Mate, go back to the
Keep going
top.
scrolling across on the other one, at the classic
You-
one.
they've
Yeah,
only
is there
got
any? No, hit. Is that it? No, keep going across.
there's no more. I can't go across.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Bummer.
Wait, is Tom there?
No,
Yeah,
he's
Tom's in
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma.
Oh, he's Oklahoma.
There he is, middle
Yeah.
bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fucking
and
balling.
that Dean's guy next to him as well, Rambo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Fuck, he's got a good shape on him
Yeah, he's
too.
got good waist. Fucking hell.
it'd be
I
a
would
good
be
He's
show.
sad.
This is
he's
more competitive than the
his
last show.
right arm, his right biceps a little bit flatter on the Black Rambo.
No. He's on the left.
Oh, the other side, yeah.
Yeah, that's Dean's guy there.
Even so, he's still got his right arm's a bit smaller than the left. Might just
Yeah,
be,
so is mine.
Yeah, still
So
ain't
is
coming
mine.
back to the
yeah,
top hand.
I think if you'll probably find everyone's that no one's got symmetrical
yeah.
biceps.
One of my shoulders is different as well. I don't know if it's because they've got the tattoo on it, like it looks different, or
Mm.
sometimes you're just always standing in different lighting. You know what? But yeah, shout out to Tom, and
Yeah,
also like,
fucking
Yeah, he
smash.
looks wild.
He looks
actually,
so
we'll check out his Instagram after.
I
Where's
had him winning from the stuff I saw, but I didn't watch it.
yes, but yes, we don't have the open. They don't have
Well,
a
Regan's going to win it anyway. So,
yeah. Our Reagan's in.
yeah,
Oh yeah, he's in it. Wait, I want
yeah. I
to
think
see.
they only like Regan, Sass. What's that?
Yeah,
Muzi,
Reagan's looking good.
Regan, Sass, and Muzi. That'll be top three. That Yannicki's in there, but he's still fat, so I don't know how he's
Oh,
going to go.
yeah, Regan's got a good physique. My missus got a crush on him. Do you know my missus actually? Do you know B actually talks to Brittany a lot? They actually message each other.
Oh, he's missus.
Yeah, she talks
Yeah.
to Brittany because after we met him, they talk all the time now.
How's that updated Rubiel?
Yeah, I know. Fucking hell, man.
Yeah,
Man, it was
yeah,
crazy.
He needs
yeah.
to tense. He needs to tense his glute there.
I'd love to see what he looks like from the front.
Do you know what he looks like? He reminds me of like some in a movie. He'd be like in the 80s or something, and he'd be like some NFL linebacker because of the thick neck.
Yeah, yeah.
Just
Is that the
Google.
is that the list, Sam?
Yeah.
What
So you
would you?
got Aaron Gawley,
What,
Regan Grimes,
yeah.
Sasan,
So,
Eric Janicki.
oh, Eric. Oh, that's right. Eric's doing his pro debut.
Yeah, he's
Like,
good.
click on Muzi, go up, up, up. No, down, I'm sorry, down, 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 left.
This one.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, yeah, easy. Yeah. Yeah, I saw him. Yeah.
yeah.
I think he might just need a bit more, or maybe a bit more thick size.
Mm. I think he'll be good, around the third.
What did Stefan say today? Regan's 257 pounds
Yeah,
today. Yeah, he looks all right.
yeah. There'll be a lot of guys wishing they jumped into this.
Yeah. He's got a nice physique though. So
There's 15 in 212.
you got Florian as well.
Yeah,
Justin's
Fran.
looking good as well. He'll be at your open.
Yeah, I'm keen to see him.
Yeah.
Fran's doing the 212 again.
Yeah. He
Yeah,
looked fucking wild last time out.
I think it'll be. He looks peeled, like even another level, fucking
Mm.
peeled at the moment.
Yeah, he'll be hard to beat, man.
I think it'll be between him and Cody.
Oh, yeah.
He's got a long torso, short legs.
Mm.
Really
He's
short
actually,
legs,
man, he's deceivingly big. Like he is bigger than you think he is.
Yeah, because isn't he
Like
like 274? 274.
That's nice for a
yeah,
career, bro.
in person he's huge. Like he's a big person. Like by
Yeah.
himself, he doesn't look that big, but then when he's standing next to other people, like he's wide.
That's why you can never judge people from their
Yeah,
Instagram shots.
yeah.
It's,
I get it all the time, man. I don't look anything like my Instagram.
Mm.
but yeah, anyway,
Nick's looking crazy.
yeah, Nick's just stupid.
Mental.
I hate how they give him so much shit.
Yeah, like what do you want the guy to do? Like he's doing the
First of
best he
all,
can.
it's
Like he's
bodybuilding.
doing the best he can with what he's got.
Yeah,
What do you want him to do? Quit?
Like he
yeah,
gets peeled,
Like
and he's pretty
yeah,
balanced, man.
yeah. Like he could just really just work on his like abdominal control, really, or like
Yeah,
his posing and endurance would be the
yeah.
only thing he has to work on.
I want
Like,
to
but
ask
that's
him how he got his arms. How the fuck did he get his arms so fucking big?
fucking huge, bro.
I want to get. I want to get. Next time I meet him, I'm like, give me the tricks, man. What did you
yeah.
fucking do?
Right arms.
Everyone ragging on him. Like, what do you want him to do?
Oh,
Yeah. Well, what's he
Like, what do you
supposed
want?
to do?
What do you want him? What do you want from him?
yeah,
He's building his body pretty
Hmm.
fucking balanced. He's pretty symmetrical, and he gets shredded. Like
yeah.
what? Like
That,
what
it's
else
body.
can you do?
He's not classic. He's bodybuilding.
Hmm.
Yeah,
He's putting on mass, and like I said, he's getting peeled. That's literally bodybuilding. You put on
yeah.
the muscle, and you show it off.
And he's
You can't,
intelligently putting it on.
yeah,
He's like I say, he's balanced, man.
you can't change your genetics.
Yeah, I don't get it, man. It just
That's like saying to Cam, "Oh, Cam, next show we want you to be taller." Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I'll go work
yeah,
on.
man.
all right.
Thanks.
No worries. I just wear heels and go and
Bring
pick.
up Tom.
Yeah, Tom.
Yeah, get him up. He looked fucking good.
I'm actually chatting with him. We might get him on the podcast.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be me.
Yeah. So he's looking good.
I think these videos like don't do him justice because I've seen photos of him
Nah, he would have
Yeah.
been more
and
built.
he looked way better in the photos.
Yeah.
But like
Dean,
even this is still crazy.
yeah. Dean doesn't have his clients not build.
Yeah,
Like, look at the dugout glute lines there.
yeah. This is sick. Look. He's got world class shape, man.
Yeah, he's got a
Yeah.
wide back for his waist.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Look at
that
that.
shot's killer.
Yeah. Look at the striations in the fucking quad, man.
Yeah, it doesn't translate on this video.
Yeah.
None of the videos I got from the Amateur Olympia, they're like, oh, post these and tag us. They look fucking. I'm like, nah, I don't want to. They don't look good. Sorry.
Yeah, he's got
Like,
good
video,
proportions.
video quality's good, but it smooths it out. Like, again,
Yeah.
to the trained eye, you look at it and go, like, all right, he's lost quality in this video, but it still looks good. But
Like,
to the masses, it's just open fucking day
what are
hunting.
these? Are these like just iPhone photos? But they look better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, they're actually Samsung cam. We're Android here. We're Android pictures. That's why they're better.
Is that what it is?
That
There's
dude who
the
won's actually what's his name? I can't remember the guy who won, but I've been watching his YouTube channel and like he was hyping up Tom, which is really nice to see.
this guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That I like Tonio's physique as well.
Bruh, he looks wild.
Fucking
He's
Crazy.
Tonio's wild, man.
mental. Absolute fucking love his physique.
Yeah, so shout out to Tom. Hopefully he does well.
Look, he'll do well again. I
Yeah.
mean, it might be a deeper lineup, so
Yeah.
no matter what
But
place
he's had a
he
look. He's
gets,
had a look in too, so
that's
which
right.
is awesome. So
You
they'll be
know,
looking out for him.
keep getting those first call outs, and it's a
Yeah,
fucking dream start to your career.
he's doing fucking well. How old is he?
I don't know.
I don't think he's wouldn't be 30. Like I think
Nah,
he's like still like maybe mid-20s,
yeah.
maybe. I'm not sure to be honest.
I'm
But
guessing around 26 or something.
yeah,
His
he's
shape's
got a
so
long way to
nice,
go.
though.
So he'll do really well. Fuck,
Yeah.
I wish I wasn't so old.
Oh, I was about to say that as well.
I wish I started earlier.
All right, mate. Just Cam, as we all wish we could go back in time. I would have took steroids at 15.
Fuck balls.
Yeah. I would have been like, fuck this. I'll get all my size by 22 and then just be basically cruising for the rest of my career on gear. Because you need fuck all once you got your size.
Yeah, you only need enough to keep it.
Yeah. Because then I feel like, yes, it's not as good starting early, but I feel like you'd need so much little to grow compared to in your 30s. You need so much more to grow because you're fighting biology. Whereas when you're young, you've got natural GH, you're sleeping, you can eat, you just grow off. You could grow off eating KFC. As long as you're training hard and you're young, you know what it's like when you play sports as a kid. Your muscle just comes.
You can dodge
Yeah.
bullets a lot easier. Yeah.
And 15 to 22, you'd be £300 off season by 22, and you'd be like, already winning pro shows by 22. And then you could retire. You'd be retired by now, Cam.
Yeah, fair.
Let's quickly look at Tonio.
I think I got a few more. I probably got another 3 or 4 years left of me. My 37. We'll see how things look when I'm 40.
I'm going to beat Dexter. I'm going to go till 54.
Did you see the other day when they were looking at Dexter Jackson's career, and it's like because he's got the most pro wins or whatever? I'm like,
Yeah.
fucking, like his last show was like ninth at the Olympia, and that's like 30 years of bodybuilding.
Yeah.
He's
It's
fucking,
insane.
dude, he's fucking mental.
The blade.
Have a look at this.
I don't think these photos even or these videos even do him justice to what it looks like in person.
But just his shape though. His shape's crazy. He's got a tight waist, he's got those black genetics, full bubbly.
He's balanced as fuck.
And like he's only gotten better as he's gotten bigger.
Yes. Yeah, his shape seems to be getting better with more muscle.
Yeah.
He always reminds me of a little bit like Sean Roden.
He is actually quite narrow, but like the bigger he's gotten, like the wider he's looking.
Yeah, he's
that's
crazy.
Fucking crazy.
That's sick.
You put a bit more in the lower lat on.
What?
He watch in like 3 years, he'll be fucking thick as shit, I reckon.
Look, he obviously will, and yeah, I think his shape will keep improving because of it, which is scary.
Man, him with like another 5 kilos, that's like
it's like everything's. His legs have come up too.
His legs look huge.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, he's mental. He's
sick.
Yeah.
Maybe a bit more
like
ham.
Our height, isn't he, Ken?
A bit more hams from the side.
Oh no, he's like 5'7", I think.
Okay, so
he was a bit too. He was too tall for
So he could have a bit more. When he does his lat spread, I reckon he could have his. He could get a. Like I'm just nitpicking. He could get that lower lat coming down, hanging a bit more.
Bruh.
If he wants to compete with Derek Lunsford, I'm talking about if he wants to win Mr. Olympia.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. They could thicken up, but
and his side chest, he doesn't have much hamstring. You watch me do his side chest.
Might just be a posing issue.
Yeah, well, that too. Fucking, I like his abs. Good abs.
I know. I'm not saying shit.
No, you watch. he could have a bit more hamstring.
Yeah, it could just be posing.
Yeah, might just be posing.
Posing, yeah. Because standing here like that, they've got a good
he's got hands from the back. Yeah.
Must be posing. But I'm just nitpicking because I'm just comparing him to if he wants to be like Mr. Olympia.
Yeah.
Look, there's certain physiques that just can't win Mr. Olympia, and there's only a few that can. But if he keeps getting bigger and keeping this balance of symmetry, could he get a top 6? I think that's in the realms.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna be right up there this year.
Yeah, because what did he get last time? He got 8th.
He got 8th. Yeah, that was 2
last time. So yeah,
and he sat out last year.
Yeah, that's because he wanted to build. Blessing was a letdown.
Plus, he had a car accident. No, a bike accident or something too.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, bike accident.
When?
I think it was like end of last year.
Oh, okay. Yeah, not recent.
And he had all like burns and stuff on his arms.
Did anyone send questions? You had a few DM questions, but I don't think we have time now.
Yeah, I got a roll actually.
Yeah. I got sent one, but you can't leave before this one. Somebody asked me.
My questions will wait.
This one's better. Where is it? Where's Adrian? Was it Adrian?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's dinner time for everyone.
Now, somebody said there's a photo you've got up on your wall. Is that your ball bag poking out the bottom of the photo?
On mine?
Yeah.
Oh, that's people have been DMing about that for ages. That was like last that was when B was still. Yeah, someone zoomed right in there, like I can see a little bit of your dick. I'm like, what are you doing zooming into my picture on my dick? Because I put the smiley face emoji over it. Yeah, I think you can, but I've never even checked because I'm like, if you want to zoom into my picture, go right ahead.
No, I got sent to there going, ask this if this is fucking Andrew's sack at the bottom of the smiley face. So I zoomed in on it and I'm like, I think it is.
Yeah. I think it's my where's Facebook?
Because I thought it was your fingers
Yeah.
at first doing this pose, like most muscular.
Yeah, this. How do you see your picture? See profile picture. Yeah, here, this one.
Yeah, but you got to zoom in on that shit. And
Yeah.
there's a little bit of satchel.
That's as much as you can zoom in.
Yeah, fuck
Oh, because you had no undies on.
Yeah,
Right.
because I was getting changed, and John. This is when I was still coached by John, because this was the Nationals in Brisbane,
Yeah.
and I'm like, oh, could he go take some pictures?
You
And I
couldn't put your trunks on.
no, because I can't remember. I didn't have my trunks on yet.
I think you couldn't do it.
No, because I think Tony was talking. I didn't want to go back in there.
Oh, okay.
And I'm like, fuck, I'm not going back in there. Because he'd be like, he'd see me come in and walk, because he's doing that talk he does. And I'm
Yeah.
like, fuck this. I might just take the pictures now and just put emoji over them.
That talk could have taken half an hour, so smart.
Yeah, that's why I was like, fuck that.
Yeah.
Because if John says whatever, then I'll go back in there and eat.
Yeah. Yeah.
'Cause I was like right across the side of the room, and I would have to walk through the whole room. And I'm like, nah, I'm not doing that while he's talking. Fuck that.
Yeah, fair.
I think my face has gone since I seen you last, Cam.
Yeah, it's getting there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cheeks
It's
coming in.
happening. My face and my ass.
Your glasses start hurting your nose.
No, I'm getting like pimples. Like I'll get a pimple when my glasses sit.
Yeah, because of dirt. Yeah, I get that as well.
Fucking
In the off season, I get indents because my got fat on my head. I get indents above my ear.
fuck. I'm gonna go eat a fucking
Yeah. All right.
No worries,
See you
boys.
guys.
Cheers for the chat. Take it easy.
Peace.